What's up everybody, Matt here, and we're back today to bring you guys a quick little video on a piercing that's become really popular as of recently. You used to never see it at all, but I've been seeing and doing a lot of them lately, and that is the Vertical Philtrum. So what exactly is the Vertical Philtrum, you might ask? So a vertical philtrum is a piercing on the upper lip, and instead of like a traditional philtrum where it goes straight through and you have that backing resting on your gums, it's going straight up and down, almost the opposite of a vertical breath. So it's the upper lip going straight up and down. The jewelry you're gonna get pierced with this piece is gonna be a 16 gauge 3/8, usually 16 gauge 3/8 curved barbell, all right? There's not too many jewelry options for it. You gotta start with a 16 gauge 3/8 on average, depending on your lip size. And that's gonna be a little looser to kind of give you a lot of room for swelling and healing and stuff like that. You could do ones with little gym tops or whatever, but on average you're gonna see just a plain stainless steel curved barbell or titanium curved barbell for that one. The bar is gonna be a little long just for that healing process and the swelling, but after around a month or so, you can totally get it downsized so it fits a lot more snug and fitted, okay? With this piercing, you wanna be really, really careful as far as like, excessive movement. Because it's on the lip, it's really easy to bump it and knock it a lot. So obviously be really careful if you're eating or drinking stuff that you're not bumping it and knocking it. And then be really careful kissing. You don't kind of want to avoid eating that kind of contact, oral contact, things like that until it's fully healed. It takes on average about 2 to 3 months to heal. So the healing process is a pretty quick one, but it's not too long either, okay? So as far as the aftercare goes for a vertical philtrum, for the first 2 to 3 months, don't touch it, don't play with it, definitely don't spin it and rotate it, none of that stuff, okay? Leave it alone and keep it as stationary as possible. I've said this a million times before in a million other videos. It's not like when you get your ears pierced in the mall or something and they tell you to spin and rotate the jewelry. It's the exact opposite. Keep it as stationary as possible. Now because it is on your mouth and on your lip, obviously it's gonna get bumped and knocked, there's gonna be movement that's gonna occur. You just wanna keep that down to a bare minimum, okay? Never ever put hydrogen peroxide or alcohol or neosporin or Bactine or any of that stuff on a vertical philtrum piercing or any piercing for that matter. It's just too harsh and does a lot more damage than good. You can in the shower lightly take some, body wash or face wash and wash around it to keep the area clean, but you're not trying to get it in the hole, okay? What you want to do for actual cleaning of the piercing is do a saline spray or a saltwater spray. Saline sprays or even saltwater soaks are really, really good for this piercing. I like the saline sprays because they're so simple, it just means you're gonna actually do it, okay? We have a few products here on the website like NeilMed and H2 Ocean that work great, and you can just spray them directly on the piercing and kind of just let them absorb in, okay? If you need to, you can take a paper towel, fold it up, spray the corner with that saline spray and wipe with that. That works really, really great and is really effective. Or you can just spray it directly on the piercing and let it absorb in. That's what I like to do, or I prefer. Never use Q-tips or cotton balls. With those things, I think the fibers get left behind, sometimes get lodged inside the piercing and cause little minor irritations and such. So you want to avoid any really fibrous product like cotton balls or Q-tips, okay? And for the most part, that's the gist of it with the philtrum piercing. They're great piercings. They're awesome looking. I love how, they really accentuate the upper lip and they're really cute. And, if you're thinking about getting one, go for it. Definitely though, seek out a professional piercer in your area that can do it because it is a little bit more of a technical piercing. It is a little more complicated to perform and just do it correctly. And you really want to make sure you got someone who knows what they're doing, okay? So, hope you guys appreciate this video. Hope you guys like it. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. Click down below, and we'll see you guys next video.